Amazing uses beyond brushing teeth. You'll regret not learning them. 1. Toothpaste with white vinegar. Powerful grease removal. 2. Toothpaste with alcohol. Increases quantity and removes rust. 3. Toothpaste with dish soap. Mirrors shine brightly with a white. 4. Toothpaste with alcohol for cleaning the fridge. Noticeable stain removal. 5. Toothpaste with baking soda and white vinegar. Wipe fridge seals clean as new. 6. Clean gold and silver jewelry at home. Add salt, dish soap, toothpaste, and water. Stir a few times. Wipe clean with a sponge. Jewelry sparkles. 7. Take a tube of toothpaste. Cut a small hole with scissors. Put it in the toilet tank. Keeps the toilet fresh for 3 months. 8. Add body wash, toothpaste, floral water, salt, and white vinegar to the sink. Mix well. Put yellowed white clothes in. Gently rub. Clothes will be as white as new. 9. Pour toothpaste, baking soda, dish soap, and white vinegar into a spray bottle. Spray on grease stains. Wipe gently, clean and spotless. Your kitchen will be clean and hygienic. Remember to share this so more people know. Tricks to make your home as clean as a 5-star hotel. 1. If your white walls are dirty, squeeze toothpaste, dish soap, and white wine into a bowl. Stir well. Put the mixture in a spray bottle and spray it on the wall. Wipe with a cloth. The wall will look brand new immediately. 2. Sprite Plus Conditioner makes glass shiny and fog-free. 3. Furniture, tables, and TVs in your home easily gather dust. Here's a good method. Pour white wine, baking soda, and body wash into a bowl. Dip a towel in the solution. Wipe the furniture with it, and you won't need to dust for a year. 4. Coke Plus Laundry Detergent eliminates black mold and mildew. 5. Tea leaves soaked in beer removes toilet odors. 6. Add toothpaste to the mop bucket, makes the floor shine like a light bulb. 7. Beer plus baking soda easily cleans kitchen grease. 8. Laundry powder plus white vinegar removes fridge grease. 9. Egg whites in white vinegar water makes stainless steel sparkle. 10. If the mop is black and dirty, put the dirty mop in a bag. Add salt, baking soda, white vinegar, and dish soap. Pour in boiling water. Seal and soak for half an hour. Take it out and rinse with water. Dry on the balcony. It will be like a new mop. If you can't remember, save the video and watch it slowly later.
You should never reheat the next day. 1. Rice. Rice contains a bacterium called Bacillus cereus. It can survive the cooking process. It begins to grow if rice is left at room temperature. It could lead to food poisoning. It causes vomiting and diarrhea. Rice should be refrigerated within 2 hours after cooking. Refrigeration slightly extends the shelf life. Reheating is allowed as the rice has cooled down, but it's only possible on cooking day. Never do it the next day. 2. Baby food. Baby food should be heated only once. This also applies to breast milk and formula. Bacteria from the child's mouth end up in the food. Reheating cannot destroy them. This requires a very high temperature, but it would destroy the nutrients. 3. Chicken. Reheating chicken is fine, but it has to reach the right temperature. It needs to kill bacteria present. Failure to do so risks foodborne illnesses. 4. Eggs. Eggs shouldn't be reheated. They are protein-rich. They should only be consumed cold. Reheating leads to protein oxidation. It could lead to cancer. 5. Mushrooms. Reheating mushrooms makes them soggy. It can also destroy proteins and nutrients. Reheated mushrooms can make you unwell. Proteins are oxidized by reheating. They can become carcinogenic. 6. Oil. Reheating certain oils can produce acrylamide. Acrylamide is a natural byproduct of heating. Lab tests link it to cancer. 7. Potatoes. Potatoes are rich in vitamins and minerals, but after reheating, it becomes harder to digest them. 8. Seafood. Seafood safety depends on the storage method. Fresh, immediately frozen seafood is generally safe. Reheated seafood can be safe, but it must be eaten within 24 hours of cooking. It should be stored in the refrigerator. Otherwise, fish can produce histamine. It can lead to nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, etc. Room temperature exposure can breed bacteria. Reheating may not eliminate the risk. The bacteria grow in temperatures up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. 9. Spinach. Spinach is rich in nitrates. Nitrosamines can form when it's reheated. They are carcinogenic compounds. This also applies to celery, carrots, and beets. 10. French fries. Reheating fries can ruin their texture. Restaurants cook fries twice before serving them. First, they blanch them, and then they fry them. Reheating fries means heating them a third time. It can make them greasy. 11. Steak. Steak doesn't hold up to reheating. Refrigeration causes muscle fiber to seize up. Reheated steak often turns dry. Best to consume steak fresh from the grill. 12. Squash. Squash can be a wonderful addition to a meal, but is not recommended to use leftovers. Squash has a high water content. That's why it gets watery and soggy. 13. Tea. Tea contains antioxidants and polyphenols. They contribute to its flavor and health benefits. They degrade upon reheating. Tea loses its flavor and benefits. Tea also contains caffeine. It becomes more concentrated after reheating. Reheating can also contribute to acidity. Tannic acid is released. Brewing fresh tea each time is better.
Now I just do it like this, quick and easy. So, folks, if you're going to use an air fryer at home, whether you're cooking meat, fish, or chicken, and it ends up all greasy like this, the first thing people do is grab a scrubber and start scrubbing. Don't do that. Okay, folks, besides spending a long time scrubbing, you can scratch and damage the Teflon of your air fryer. So now, I'm going to show you a very practical and quick way to clean your air fryer without needing to scrub. Let's go. So first, you're going to use baking soda, a well-known product, easy to find at the grocery store. Here, we're going to use just 1 tablespoon. You can use a heaping tablespoon, spread it all over your air fryer. Next, we're going to use dish soap. I'm using this lemon-scented one, but you can use your preferred one here. We'll use 2 tablespoons of dish soap. Got it? You can also spread it around the air fryer. And to finish, we're going to use vinegar, but it has to be alcohol. Vinegar. Okay. We're going to use the same amount as the dish soap. 2 tablespoons. When I pour the vinegar here, there will be a reaction, but it's normal because of the baking soda. Okay. It foams up a bit, but it's absolutely normal. What you're going to do now is I've already heated about 500 water. It's not boiling, folks, it's just hot water. Pour it over our air fryer. Notice how the water changes color. Right away it starts to release that grease. See that? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. I'll show you in a moment. So, folks, after the time has passed, look at the color of the water. Most of the impregnated grease has already come out. See that? Now what you're going to do is you're going to pour out this water here and look at how it's still a residue here. You're going to do the following. You're going to take a sponge, put a little bit of dish soap on it, and with the yellow side, we're going to come and slowly remove this residue. The stuff that's stuck here comes off with your finger, folks. It's really practical. No need to scrub and exert a lot of force. Just use this yellow side to remove any remaining residue. See? It removed the residue here. And now you simply rinse your air fryer. Look, no grease, folks. No need to waste time scrubbing. It's an air fryer. Look, it's as clean as new. No need to scrub anymore. Just with our mixture, everything comes off. So that's...
Tell you these food storage tips. 1. Stuff shrimp into a mineral water bottle. Fill it with water. Make sure it's completely full. Tighten the cap and freeze it. This way, it stays fresh for a year. 2. Broccoli goes bad easily if not finished. Store it in water to extend its freshness. 3. Leftover onions tend to mold. Put each onion in a stocking. They'll last a long time. 4. Lay green onion roots side by side on paper. Spray with water. Roll it up. They won't spoil for half a month. 5. Potatoes bought in bulk go bad. Potatoes and apples are good friends. Storing them together prevents sprouting. 6. Stick tape on the tops of tomatoes. They stay fresh for 2 weeks. 7. If you can't finish a large watermelon, putting it directly in the fridge breeds bacteria. Place 2 cloves of garlic on each side of the watermelon. Cover the garlic with plastic wrap to inhibit bacteria. Then store the watermelon in the fridge. It stays fresh for several days. 8. Bananas spoil quickly if bought in bulk. Wrap a bag around the stem. They'll last forever. Still perfect when you want to eat them. 9. Garlic sprouts easily. Add salt and tea leaves to stop it from sprouting. Seal it in a plastic bag. It stays fresh for 6 months. 10. Rice gets buggy in the summer. Open an unused mask. Add star anise and ginger. Seal it and place it in the rice. No bugs for 1 to 2 years. Did you learn these tips? If you haven't learned it, collect the video and watch it slowly.